Hey guys, welcome to Olubori TV. As always, the name is Dami, and I'll be your host today. So, some time ago last week, an European author released a book titled Soro Soke. It is not your story to tell. That was how Nigerians reacted to it. It came to the attention of Nigerians on Twitter that a certain European author released a book titled Soro Soke, The Young Disruptors of an African Megacity. For many of us, the travels, the struggles, the feelings and anger of the October 2020 NSAS protests are still fresh. Some may have forgotten, but for most of us, they are still fresh. Not just for the lives that were lost in this struggle, but also the apparent lack of empathy shown by the federal government to the cries of the young population. These treatments and many more left a bitter taste, a sour taste, in the mouths of all that were concerned. I personally have my own tale, but that'll be for another day. Her claim, where she falsely declared to have coined the NSAS protest as the Soro Soke movement, provoked Nigerians, who said the European journalist has no knowledge of the Yoruba language, that is, the language in which the word itself is Soro Soke, that's Yoruba, and could not have named a struggle that she did not participate or experience. Now, this author, Trish Lorenz, that's Lorenz, Lorenz, documenting the struggles of a young African in a book, she says the outspokenness and brazenness that we, the Nigerian youths, displayed in the nationwide NSAS protest made her name them, which is us, the Soro Soke generation. For some that are not aware, this is basically a white person saying she named us with a Yoruba, using the Yoruba language, a language to which she has no understanding whatsoever. None. I mean, she has no understanding. It would have been good if that was it. She is trying to make money off it. I mean, it's a book. She published it. For you to read it, you'd have to buy it. So definitely she's going to be getting royalties off it. Crazy, right? I need you to say so. For those that don't remember, the origin of this term can be tracked back to when an angry youth screamed, "Soro Soke," which roughly means "speak up, madman." This youth shouted this at Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, who was at the time addressing the protesters in an inaudible voice. For those that don't remember, there was a video that was circulating then in front of the government secretariat at Alausa Ikeja. In the early days of the protest, the governor came out and tried to, talk to the people, try to calm the nerves, calm tensions and everything. But the folks weren't having it. So someone in the crowd, nobody can say who, but someone in the crowd shouted, "Soro Soke." And then everybody picked it up. And from there, it was coined. Since then, the Nigerian youths have used Soro Soke as a figurative term to speak to those in power about their neutrality on a lot of national issues. Now, the NSAS was a protest about police brutality, but it has gone as far as even speaking up on corruption, on thievery, on a lot of other vices that appear to be the norm in our government these days. Now, here are some of the people, what the people were saying on Twitter. At Ike Dooms said, Nigerians, instead of getting angry on Twitter, just head to Amazon and other book selling apps and rate a stolen Soro Soke book 1/5. Lawyers, sue her in international courts and drain her resources. Make sure she gets nothing from the book. Another person at Don's Lake 1 said, absolutely no. Soro Soke was already a thing on the streets for the youths. People did not die, get shot, some lost hands and limbs. Some are still in exile and cannot return home. For her to say she named it Soro Soke, did she even tweet about NSAS? Lastly, another user at Toby Olorin said, this nonce is making profit over people's reality, and someone under this thread, and some people rather under this thread are supporting her. Why didn't she make a book about BLM, which is the Black Lives Movement that happened last year? She has the audacity to say she named us Soro Soke. What effrontery. It's a jungle out there. People are angry. So guys, let us know what you think down in the comment section below. I mean, is what she did a norm? Is it like a normal thing to do these days? Are the Nigerian youths wrong for their outrage? I mean, could it be they're probably taking it too far? Maybe it's not too deep. But one thing I know is that she won't know what hit her. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you do. Also remember, like the video. Like the video. This makes our content visible to others. The more likes you get, the more people see it. Also remember to click on the notification bell to receive content as we post them, so you don't miss out on any of the good stuff. Till next time, I remain yours, Arrivederci.